I really don't care what happens at all. I don't care. Everybody, they tiptoe around with this social media, but what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
It was supposed to be one of the happiest days of the year for Teyana Taylor and her daughter. A day meant for laughter, love, and memories that would be cherished long after the candles were blown out. The living room had been transformed into a soft pastel-colored dream. Balloons floated gently near the ceiling, streamers swayed with every breeze from the open windows, and the faint smell of cake and frosting lingered in the air. Music played in the background while friends and family filled the space with warm smiles and easy laughter. Teyana had planned everything down to the smallest detail. From the decorations to the guest list, nothing was left to chance. She wanted this day to feel magical for her daughter. A brief escape from the constant noise, rumors, and public scrutiny that had followed her personal life for years. For a moment, it truly worked. The house felt like a bubble of happiness, sealed off from the outside world. But that bubble was about to burst. Without warning, the front doors reportedly flew open. Conversations stopped mid-sentence. Laughter froze in the air. Standing in the doorway was Iman Shumpert, the former NBA star and Teyana's ex-husband. There was no announcement, no quiet entrance, no attempt to ease into the room. His sudden presence sent shockwaves through the party. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Heads turned instantly. Several guests reached for their phones, instinctively sensing that something significant, and possibly volatile, was unfolding. Children who had been laughing just seconds earlier stood still, confused by the sudden shift in energy. What had been a joyful celebration turned tense in the blink of an eye. Teyana's expression said everything. Shock, anger, disbelief. Years of unresolved emotions seemed to surface all at once. The room felt smaller, heavier, as if the air itself had thickened under the weight of a history that refused to stay buried. This was not a simple misunderstanding. It was not a minor co-parenting mix-up or a disagreement over schedules. According to those present, this was the collision of past grievances, lingering resentment, and raw emotions, all playing out in front of innocent guests and, most importantly, a child. Teyana's daughter, unaware of the deeper context, looked on with wide eyes. Her birthday, meant to be filled with joy, cake, and carefree fun, was suddenly clouded by confusion and fear. Sensing the shift immediately, Teyana instinctively moved between her child and Iman. It was a reflex rooted in motherhood, an unspoken promise to protect her daughter from chaos at all costs. Phones continued recording. Every glance, every movement, every expression was captured. Within minutes, clips of the encounter began circulating online, spreading faster than anyone could have imagined. What had started as a private family moment was rapidly becoming a viral spectacle. As the initial shock subsided, Teyana made a decision that would shape the narrative. Rather than allowing rumors to define the moment, she chose to speak out. Hours later, she appeared in a series of Instagram videos, addressing her followers directly. Her tone was calm, but her words carried weight. She explained what had allegedly happened, emphasizing that her daughter's emotional safety had been her top priority from the very first second. Despite being caught off guard, she said she had worked to maintain control and keep the situation from escalating further. Fans immediately noticed her composure. There were no explosive accusations, no screaming matches, no dramatic theatrics. Instead, there was clarity, restraint, and the unmistakable exhaustion of someone who has been navigating public scrutiny for far too long. The response online was instant and overwhelming. Support poured in from fans who praised Teyana for her grace under pressure. Many expressed heartbreak that a child's birthday had been overshadowed by adult conflict. Others applauded her for stepping in calmly and putting her daughter first, no matter the personal cost. But not everyone saw the situation the same way. Some fans defended Iman, arguing that he had every right to be present in his daughter's life and questioning whether he had been intentionally excluded. Others criticized the timing, saying that even unresolved tensions should never spill over into a child's celebration. Speculation exploded. Was this an emotional impulse? A reaction fueled by frustration? Or something deeper, possibly connected to rumors about Teyana's alleged new relationship with actor Aaron Pierre? Social media users dissected every frame of the viral clips, analyzing facial expressions, body language, and even background reactions from party guests. Hashtags began trending within hours. Commentary videos flooded YouTube and TikTok. Memes appeared almost instantly, turning a deeply personal moment into digital entertainment for millions. As the story grew, the emotional toll on Teyana became more visible. Managing a public confrontation is difficult enough. Doing so while protecting a child and knowing millions are watching is something else entirely. Yet, she continued to emphasize one message: her daughter's well-being came first. She spoke about the challenges of co-parenting under constant public scrutiny, how private family matters often become public property, stripped of nuance and context. Her honesty resonated with many parents who saw their own struggles reflected in her experience. Iman's perspective, meanwhile, remained largely silent. His lack of an immediate public statement only fueled more theories. Some insiders suggested he felt excluded or unheard. Others speculated that unresolved emotions from the divorce were resurfacing in unpredictable ways. Friends and family members reportedly offered mixed reactions. Some praised Teyana for maintaining dignity in an impossible situation. Others questioned why such a sensitive issue unfolded so publicly, highlighting how blurred the line between private and public life has become for celebrities. Guests later described the party's atmosphere as tense. Laughter was replaced with whispers. Smiles became forced. Yet, despite everything, Teyana reportedly redirected attention back to what mattered most: cake, gifts, and moments of genuine joy for her daughter. That balancing act, managing personal pain while preserving a child's happiness, became the defining image of the day. Social media played a crucial role in amplifying the drama. Clips were slowed down, zoomed in, replayed endlessly. Every second was scrutinized. The incident became a case study in how quickly personal moments can transform into global talking points in the digital age. But beyond the viral noise, one detail stood out to many viewers: the child at the center of it all. Witnessing parental conflict, especially in such a charged environment, can be deeply confusing. Teyana's visible efforts to shield her daughter didn't go unnoticed, reinforcing her message about prioritizing emotional safety above public perception. As days passed, questions about the future began to surface. Would this incident further strain co-parenting dynamics? Could reconciliation ever be possible? How might new relationships complicate an already fragile situation? For now, Teyana appeared focused on control of her narrative, her emotions, and her role as a mother. Her response became a powerful example of resilience, empathy, and emotional intelligence under extreme pressure. Iman's silence continued to spark debate, with fans watching closely for his next move. Whether this moment becomes a turning point or just another chapter in an ongoing story remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that this was never just about a birthday party. It was about unresolved pain, public scrutiny, and the heavy cost of navigating personal relationships under a spotlight that never turns off. Behind the headlines, behind the viral clips, there are real people, and one child learning how to survive the storm.